Magandang hapon po sa lahat. A blessed first Wednesday, December 2020. To begin, we have candles representing Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. We have used this in the ceremonial lighting in at the University of the Philippines, UP Covenant Monument or Dambana ng Bayan. And now, the president of our Rizal Blumentritt Pamatsalan Academy, Attorney Rafael Abilino Morales, would be lighting this to really signal the radiant beginning of our December 2, 2020 Zoom event hosted by Creation Station, headed by Jason Isip. Thanksgiving for the December 8, 2020 national holiday of the Philippines for the Peace of the Immaculate Conception. Today, November 30, 2020, Supremo Andres Bonifacio, the Interfaith Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy, inspired me to write the script guiding the December 2, 2020 online Thanksgiving for the law signed by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte declaring every December 8 a national holiday to celebrate the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. The opening is the song Pag-ibig sa Tinubuang Lupa, which I sang with my University of the Philippines students to thank Andres Bonifacio for the lyrics proving that love of country is love for God and patriots.
Aling pag-ibig pa ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa wala na nga wala, walang mahalagang hindi inihandog ng pusong mahal sa bayang nagkuko, dugo yaman dunong katis at pagod. Buhay may abuti, magkalagot-lagot. Aling pag-ibig pa ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa wala na nga wala. Lakad pa kayo. Kayong nalagasan ng bunga't bulaklak ng kahoy ng buhay, nanalantat sukat ng balabalaki, makapal na hirap, muling manariwa, sabay ay lumiyak. Aling pag-ibig pa ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila, gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa, wala na nga wala. Ipakahandog-handog ang buong pag-ibig, at hanggang may dugo, ubusing itigis. Kung sa pagtatanggol, buhay ay mapatid, ito'y kapalaran at tunay na lang. Aling pag-ibig pa, ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila, gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa, wala na nga wala. Ang nakaraang panahon ng aliw, ang inaasahang araw na darating ng pagkatimawa ng mga alipin. Liban pa sa bayan, saan tatanghalin? Aling pag-ibig pa, ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila, gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa, wala na nga wala. Ngunit may laging sakbibi ng lumbal, walang alaala, inaasam-asam, kundi ang makita'y lupang tinubuan. Aling pag-ibig pa, ang higit kaya sa pagkadalisay at pagkadakila, gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa, wala na nga wala.
The same love of God, country, and compatriots is experienced in the womb or bosom of the Kapatiran Espiritual, represented in this online event by the two sacred prophetic groups honoring and nurturing the covenant with the Blessed Mother of Philippine history and prophecy. Through Helena Sanchez Maglangbayan of Ontario, Canada, we will be able to view, experience this alay awit ng kapatiran.
Magandang hapon po mga kaibigan. Kapangirang espiritual ang aming samahan. Buwan siya ng gamot yan, rosaryo laon yun inyong pagutusan. Ama. Mahirap mayaman tayo'y pantay-pantay, walang naiiba. Halina't maglingkod at ating purihin ang Ama at Ina. Bayan kong lubang tinubuan, perlas ka ng silangan, ganda mo'y di mapapantayan, ilaw ka ng sanlibutan. Pilipinas, tulad mo'y gintong yaman, sa pagitan, dulot mo'y bango at kagandahan. Kwentas kang binurang kapatiran, dulot ka sa amin ng buong may kapal. Puri na kay gandang pagmasdan, mga anak mo nagkaisang nagmamahalan. Anong tuwa't saya ang iyong kalooban, sapagkat narito na ang lambanan ng bayan. Sapagkat narito na ang lambanan ng bayan. Kayang pinili na upang paglalakan ng banal na lupa na kagalang-galang, lupang inilihim, malaunang naparang, ngayon ay sa hiwaga natagpuan. Bawat kapatiran, bawat kapaligiran, sa bawat kabuuan ay pamatalaan. Bawat halaan, banal na kaisahan, sa kabuhayan sa kalikasan. Kung may kalayaan, may kaliwanagan. Kung may katarungan, may kapatiran. Dambalan ng bayan, tanglaw sa kadiliman, probinsya sa kasaysayan.
Ang tagumpay naway ating kamtan. Ngayon sumapit na ang kapanahunan na tayo'y nagising, buhat sa karimlan. Tayo'y kumilos na, wag mag-alinlangan, at gumawa tayong kalakip ang kasipagan. Mayang magiting ng kayumang di nasa silangan, ay ikaw lamang, walang ibang itinanggi, pati ang inyong mga bayani na tumatawag sa Diyos. katuwiran, ating panganan sa pagtatanggol ng kaapihan itong bayang tinubuang Pilipinas. Ang siyang pangalan, ina nitong amang Jose Rizal. Ang katuwiran, ating panganan sa pagtatanggol ng kaapihan itong bayang tinubuang Pilipinas. Ang siyang pangalan, ina nitong amang Jose Rizal. Andres Bonifacio at Gomez Zamora, Gregorio del Pilar, Burgos at iba pa ang nagpagkasakit na magkakasama sa ikatutubos nitong bayang sinisinta. Kami naririto, tinig ni Ma'am Rizal, araw-gabi ay nananawagan, halina tayo bawat tao, uhaw ng tubig sa katotohanan, malulunasan sa bagong buhay. Ang katuwiran, ating tanganan sa pagtatanggol ng kaapihan itong bayang tinubuang Pilipinas. Ang siyang pangalan, ina nitong amang Jose Rizal.
The interfaith Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy manifested her desire to heal. For this online event, Romeo Cabero Isip and Rafael Adelino Morales sing their two signature songs as the radiant sign of their faith, hope, and love. In the midst of crisis, darkness, and uncertainty, Romy C. Isip was granted the grace of a miracle from Saint Pope John Paul II. He recovered his singing voice through the intercession of Saint Pope John Paul II. Rafael M. Morales, the president of our Rizal Blumentritt Pamatalaan Academy, I discovered the way he sang Ave Maria during an event in Baraswain Church. The moment I requested him to sing Ave Maria, without him knowing it that I would be requesting him. And true to tell, as I told Ambassador Grace Princesa, he sang it, and it reverberated in the entire Baraswain Church. Such faith, such devotion, meaning such obedience. In the nick of time, when I requested, and he sang, and I tell you, I'm looking for that file so it can be shared with the nation and the world. Now you will listen to this. They may not be Botticelli, they may not be all this Pavarotti and all, but I tell you, the message of the Blessed Mother, when this event will be uploaded to YouTube, their singing will obtain healing graces. So now, let's go to the two spiritual singers of the Blessed Mother.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena. Ave, ave, Dominus, Dominus tecum. Benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus, benedictus fructus, fructus ventris, ventris tui, Iesu. Ave Maria, Ave Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, ora pro nobis, ora pro nobis, peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae, in hora mortis nostrae. Ave Maria.
The Interfaith Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy shares with the nation and the world the Thanksgiving prayer for the Duterte presidency, the Rizal prophecy, the Fatima prophecy. She inspired for me to compose, and this was produced and done by the Creation Station headed by Jason Easy. That is why the Blessed Mother inspired me to contact right away at short notice Jason Easy because of this Thanksgiving prayer for the Duterte presidency, which is Creation Station did. And it was uploaded to YouTube in my name, but through the help of the UP Office of President Alfredo E. Pascual.
O mahal na bira ng Fatima, sa araw pong ito, araw ng pagtatanghal ng Diyos Ama sa inyo bilang bira ng Fatima, pinasasalamatan po namin kayo sa mga grasya na ipinagkaloob sa aming mga kababayan sa gitna ng krisis at pagtutunggalian. Mahal na bira ng Fatima, ipinangako po ninyo na sa dakong huli ang kaganapan sa pagtatagumpay ng inyong kalinis-linisang puso. Mahal na bira ng Fatima, ipinangako po ninyo kay Sol Lucia ang patotoo ng inyong propesiya sa Fatima na hindi mamamatay si Sol Lucia ng Fatima hanggang hindi nagaganap ang patotoo sa propesiya ng Fatima. Ang patotoo sa propesiya ng Fatima ay ang pagkalagay ng banal na lupa sa Malacanang sa takdang araw ng pagbabalik ni Sol Lucia ng Fatima sa sinapupunan ng mahabagin at mapagpalang pagmamahal ng Amang Diyos na lumikha at anak na tagapagligtas sa San Sinukog. Naniniwala po kami sa dakilang patotoo na ito sa sambayanang Pilipino. Ang pangako po ninyo sa grasya ng pagbabago at pagbubuo ay madadama sa pagtatanghal ng Covenant Monument o Dambana ng Bayan sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Kasama po namin sa paniniwala at paninindigan na ito ang mahal na biren ng Rizal Bumentrit Pamantalaan Academy na nangako po sa amin ng pagkalinga at pagtataguyod sa aming Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte upang ang Pilipinas ay tanghal sa buong mundo. Sa patnubay at basbas ng mahal na biren ng Rizal Bumentrit Pamantalaan Academy, magaganap ang pagsasapuso, pagsasakatuparan at pagtataguyod sa propesiya ni Rizal at ng Fatima sa pamamathala ng mga pinuno, mamamayan at pamayanan ng Pilipinas para sa mundo.
Bayan ko, lupang tinubuan, perlas ka ng silangan. Ganda mo'y di mapapantayan, ilaw ka ng sanlibutan. Pilipinas, tulad mo'y gintong yama, sampagitan, dulot mo'y bango at kagandahan. Kwintas kang binuo ng kapatiran.
Okay,
Dear
baby.
Faith, Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy, extends her loving gratitude to Regional Director Leocadio T. Trovella for his humble magnificence.
Okay, ano?
For God's most holy will be done.
Paper bag, baby,
Undertaking he offers for the Department of the Interior and Local Government to realize the Philippines' prophetic destiny to take care of the world through the Duterte presidency. And now, our humble Bayani, as Ambassador Grace Princesa would call him, he will present officially the poster photo for the DILG 7 December 9 at 2 p.m. Philippine time, Covenant to realize the 2020-2022 National Research on the Sacred Prophetic Duterte Presidency as we celebrate and share the graces of December 2020. So, much will happen. On December 9, we recall the December 8 National Holiday of the Immaculate Conception, and take note, December 15, birth anniversary of the Kalayaan newspaper. The editor is Emilio Cinto, and this Kalayaan newspaper is the first and only issue of the Katipunan newspaper. I'm very happy to tell you that DILG 7 is continuing the first and only issue of this Kalayaan newspaper and headed by DILG 7 Regional Leocadio T. Trovella. And now, the Interfaith Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy marks December 2, 2020 as the day of Thanksgiving to be revealed by the Philippine Ambassador to the Vatican, Grace Relucio Princesa. While we were discussing on the date, I suddenly remembered that December 2 is the anniversary of the United Arab Emirates Day. Now, let's listen to the story to tell of our prophetic Philippine ambassador, first to the United Arab Emirates and then to the Vatican or the Holy See.
Sorry, first Wednesday sa inyong lahat, Tito Connie, Kuya Rafi, lahat po ng mga tinawag ni Lord Jason, Elena, na mga tinawag po na magkasama-sama tayo. This is actually pasasalamat kay Lord, kay Mama Mary, na today nga po, and I will be calling you Ilak. Si Ilak po is the first awardee ng Sheikh Zayed Energy Prize. And I will read a line dito sa libro on Lolo Jose by Asuncion Lopez Bantog. Sabi niya, he believes that light is the most beautiful thing there is in creation and worthy enough for a man to sacrifice his life for it. So tayo po mga Pilipino, nagpapakabayani, nagpapakabanal sa buong mundo, mga migrante, I'll explain later on. And we are hoping now that next year, on the 70 years of Philippine-Vatican relations and 500 years of Christianity, that we will be able to light the St. Peter's Square, either with the map of the Philippines or across, to commemorate 500 years of Christianity.
So very quickly, I'd like to show you our work with Liter of Light. So Liter of Light started out in the Philippines, but now we went to 32 countries around the world. We teach them how to make hand-built solar lights, but at the same time, we also do street lights. Ambassador, I'd like to share the world records for so you could see what we do. in Abu Dhabi, and then I'll go to my quick presentation. So my background, So what we do is we have the world record for the most number of people building solar lights to make a solar artwork. After that, we take that and we donate it to communities without light. So each light takes away a kerosene lamp for the next 5 years. So about 1,000 kilos of carbon emission doesn't go into the environment. So what I want to do is I'm making some of the largest artworks in the world. This is the world record during the time of just after Grace Princesa, after we won. So right now, we are the Philippine representative to the World Expo next year on October 2021. So we're trying to really tell the Filipino story of how we were able to change the world, how we were able to light up the world. So 1 second, I'm trying to open up. So right now, we're in fact on a three-year documentary. We're on a 3-year documentary with Sir Steven Spielberg. So we've been filming in Africa, lighting up Maasai tribes, Senegal, Nigeria, India, and even Amazon. So he wants to show how a Filipino from the islands in the Pacific comes up with an idea that could change the world. So it will come out, ma'am, in 2024. So it's a bit stopped, no? Pero right now, I wanted to explain to you what we're doing for the World Expo. So we really believe that this is the time to call out how Filipinos have been on the front lines of the world. 2020 has been the pandemic, but also we have been able to show, because there's this growing racialism against Filipinos, that we're only workers, jobs, that a country problem. So there is a growing racialism against the second generation of Filipinos. They're called flips. They're being harassed in Europe. I'll send you many more. Even Koreans are harassing the Filipinos. So we need to change the brand. And because of the COVID, 20% of the world's doctors and nurses are Filipinos. They are bagong bayani. So what I wanted to do is, I'll skip it, I'll give you this, but in Paris, because of the COVID, they cannot attend. So we were called by we were called by Luneta to make something that represents the people. So people could not go. So what we did is we made this challenge where Filipinos, people in Metro Manila, can build solar lights from their house. And 3,000 volunteers, artists, celebrities, doctors, they all came forward to build solar lights from their house. This is what we've done in Luneta. This is 3,000 lights representing the frontliners that have died, that have gotten sick. So this is Luneta, and all of them were built by hand. So from their houses, 3,000 Filipinos honored the frontliners by Rizal Monument to make the largest solar flag in Asia. Now, where does this Vatican come in? It's because we are the world record holders. We can make large artworks, the largest artworks in the world, built all by hand. So right now, we're building the largest rosary, solar rosary in the world. around Lapu-Lapu statue and ending up where the first mass in the Philippines was created. But because people can't attend, we will have a virtual rosary making. So there will be a drone flying over while priests will be going rosary to rosary. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about is support, because we feel that the present plan for the 500th year is it could be stronger. So what we wanted to light up the Vatican in the same manner and the safe way that we've done in the Philippines. So we have this program called Light of Faith. So we want this time, so 3,000 people were honored in Luneta Park, which is the hallowed ground where heroes died. And now what we're trying to do is honor the Filipino heroes around the world. So every light po has the armband, the medical band of a Filipino that died. So we put it around here. Unless you put names to the Filipinos and at the same time the number of them serving, people don't really realize how much we've contributed. So through Ambassador's Hope, we're hoping on the 500 years to make the solar rosary at the Vatican. We are ready. What we're going to do is we had 4,000 Filipinos to make solar lights by hand or convince other people to make solar lights by hand. And we would like to light up the, because we're given this frontliners, but at the same time, we would like to show how the Philippines has lit up the world. After 500 years of Magellan, to show how we missionaries of peace, of love, and of care. But it must be done in symbol, not in abstract. Now that is the 500 year, we would like to make a statement. So this is important because someone is expecting to make a statement in April. And right now, to clean up the monument and local through the grace of Ambassador. So you are the light of the world. So Filipinos, ang ilaw ng tahanan, ang ilaw ng mundo. Some of the largest art help. Thank you, Ambassador.
Thank you, Ilak. We will pray about that, and it will be one of the last things I'll hope to do here as Ambassador for God and Country. May I now call on Father Andrew, my spiritual director and my mentor in mission globalization, and we believe together with Pope St. John Paul that the Filipinos indeed are the light and love of the world and resilient like Abaca, El Colon Dita later on. So Father Andrew, we hope to pilot Region 7 and Region 5. So meron tayong Litter of Light sa Pilipinas and itong for the global ano. But Father, we were just together on your birthday nung Monday, ka-birthday niya si Andres Bonifacio. So I really feel that our love for God goes to love of country and for the Filipinos, especially the OFW. So Father Andrew, please come on. Thank you, Ilak.
Thank you very much.
Very good presentation of Iliac. It's a very edifying project, so we hope it can be realized. I would like to congratulate this initiative, and I'm very happy about all this opportunity to showcase not only what we have locally, also the presentation about our patriotism, and that's very important, rootedness in our local culture, in our faith, but at the same time also the opportunity to showcase our local culture, our customs, our faith that's lived in our Filipino context and showcase it to all the world. So I should say that the challenge for us today is to think globally, to act locally, but also to live contemplatively. And that's basically the way forward for us Filipinos. And as we celebrate the 500 years of Christianity in the Philippines and in the world, since I am a missiologist, I try to look more deeply into the mission of the church today. 500 years ago, we were evangelized by Spain, and many missionaries came. But today, I think the power of our evangelization will come from Filipino migrants. So I think that's the way forward. If we have a holistic formation of our Filipino migrants, and our Philippine government will tap on the resources that, the human resource, not only for helping the Philippines, but also for spreading the faith. I think the Filipino migrants are our missionaries, our global missionaries. So I pray and hope that this relationship between the Holy See and the Philippine government will continue as I look at the embassy to the Holy See will celebrate its 70th anniversary. And I pray that more collaboration in this regard will be realized in the future. So God bless you, Ambassador Grace Relucio Princesa, and to all your collaborators. So blessings from Italy, from Rome. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Father. Precisely, we hope to partner through the Bayanihan ng mga Bayaning Banal formation in the barangay, in the homes, in the barangay level, for the OFWs and their families, so that change happens among us, within us, and before we even go out, we are formed as missionaries of our culture in an interfaith manner, of course, because we have Filipino Muslims and we have Jews. But yun nga po, Father, as we have discussed, so we hope to be guided in our mission to light the world, ILAC, with our faith, with our spirituality, with our tender loving care. That is a gift of God to us. So thank you, Father. I call you, Carlette, to share.
Yan. Thank you po ulit, Amba, and thank you all. Bali, ito po yung sinulat ko na book, yung Finances, Faith, Hope, and Love, Experiencing God's Peace During Financial Struggles. So, I wanted to show God's faithfulness and goodness sa buhay ko, na kahit na anong pagsubok. I had meningitis 10 years ago, tapos sa COVID na po ako ngayon. Sabi ko, if I'm going to die, at least I'm going to leave something dun sa mga tao na po pwedeng matulungan ng book who's having financial struggles. And then, what I realized po, kaya din si Ambassador Grace yung request ko to write dun sa testimonial, is because I realized na hindi pwedeng nakafocus lang on finances. We really have to put God first, and everything else will follow. Katulad po nung sabi nyo yung Matthew 6:36, put God first and everything else will fall into proper place. Kaya po, yun. And I'm so happy and looking forward po dun sa inyong project, Ambassador Grace. Thank you.
Thank you. Carlette is part of the Pinoy Wise International Worldwide Initiative for Investment Savings Entrepreneurship Movement. So, ikaw na tinawag na. And then yung mga anak ko, somehow they support me.
Marami pong susuporta na yan ba? Kasi mahal na mahal sa Abu Dhabi. Sa dami nung nakita po namin kasi yung concern sa Filipinos. Laging natatandaan ng kantang Signo Ako. Sinisimula ng training sa Signo Ako. Sa dasal, ako ay Pilipino. Magiging proud na Pilipino kung maayos ang pamumuhay. Salamat po.
As tribute to every Filipino, like Helena Sanchez Maglambayan, who continues to honor and nurture the Philippine sacred prophetic legacies embodied by the Interfaith Blessed Mother of Philippine History and Prophecy, I offer the songs Pilipinas Kabanalan Kabayanihan and Matamis na Sumpa, which is in reality Sweet Covenant with the Philippine Blessed Mother of History and Prophecy. Matamis na Sumpa is the song composed by Secretary Salvador Panelo, and the lyrics by a very esteemed Supreme Commander to former Supreme Commander of the Knights of Rizal, used to be also Undersecretary of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources Legal Office, and also National Historical Institute Chairman and Executive Director. So, but before I over this song, I told Helena, people have been asking me, create your own YouTube channel. I told Jason. Helena has volunteered to help me because people have been asking me, you know, it's better if you have your own YouTube channel. Helena said she will help. And so today we launched it because it is also to honor the graces of December 2020. And above all, my inspiration here is the video message of the Department of the Interior Local Government Undersecretary Marjorie N. Halushos. Because he speaks there, you will listen to this, because it is a covenant, as he puts it there, you better listen to it so that you will know that we have a handle, we have a frame for the light of the kapatiran in every Philippine local government. So now, Helena Sanchez Maglangbayan, may we listen to before I sing the song, Pilipinas Lambayan ng Bayan ang Matamis na Sumpa.
Salamat po sa pagkakataon na makapiling ang mga minamahal nating banal sa kapatiran sa Pilipinas. Sa mga aklat po ukol sa kapatiran, maliwanag po ang papel ninyo sa kasaysayan at propesiya ng ating lahi. May taglay po kayong liwanag para sa ating bayan at para sa ating mundo. Maraming salamat po sa mga pagsisikap ng Rizal Blumentritt Pamahalaan Academy at Department of the Interior and Local Government, Region 7, at nabigyan po ang mga pinuno ng ating bayan ng pagkakataon upang magpatotoo sa inyong mga panalangin at pagpapakasakit upang itanghal ang Pilipinas sa mundo. Ang dakilang araw pong ito, ang pagbibigay pugay ko po sa inyo ay nakaugat sa pook kasaysayan at propesiya ng minamahal nating Dr. Jose Rizal at ang matalik niyang kaibigan na si Dr. Ferdinand Blumentritt. Ang pook pong ito ay kilala ng karamihan sa atin. Ito po ay isang syudad ng Dapitan, ang lugar kung saan dinala si Dr. Jose Rizal. Ang grasya o biyayang masasabi sa 4 na taong pamamalagi ni Dr. Rizal sa Dapitan ay maituturing na isang pamana para sa kansulukuyan at sa hinaharap nating lahi. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa butihing Diyos na ako ay naging bahagi ng pamilyang Halushos sa pag-aaruga at pagtatanghal sa Dapitan City ng Zamboanga del Norte bilang syudad ni na Dr. Rizal at Blumentritt. Kaya nga po sa Litomeris Czech Republic, ang kinikilalang syudad ng pagkakaibigan ni Rizal at Blumentritt, matatagpuan ang muog ng katibayan sa pagiging sister cities ng Litomeris Czech Republic at Dapitan City, Zamboanga del Norte. Sina Rizal at Blumentritt po ang nagpatotoo na may gintong kabihasnan ang Pilipinas bago pa dumating ang mga Kastila. Alam ko po na ito rin ang inyong pinaninindigan. Ang pinakahihintay po ninyo sa bayan nating mahal ay ang banal na pamumuno na itinatag sa pamana ng mga banal na ninuno at bayani. Dahil po dito, kung inyong mamarapatin, iminumungkahi ko po ang isang covenant o tipan na binubuo ng Rizal Blumentritt Pamathalaan Academy, DILG Region 7, na katuwang sa aking tanggapan at ang kapatiran ng Pilipinas. Sa tatluhan na ito, matutupad at magtatagumpay ang banal na propesiya ni Rizal at Blumentritt na maibalik ang gintong kabihasnan ng Pilipinas. Ang mga banal na adhikain din pong ito ang patnubay ng ating mahal na Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Kami po ng Rizal Blumentritt Pamathalaan Academy ang magiging kaagapay ninyo sa pagtatampok na inyong liwanag sa aming local government. Ito po ang nakikita kong malalim na kahulugan ng ginanap ni Profesora Consolacion Alaras na entrustment o pag-aalaga ng aming mahal na kalihim, Secretary Eduardo Año, sa Rizal painting na minana niya sa kanyang lolo na si Dr. Guillermo Rustia. Tandang-tanda ko po ang sabi ni Profesora Alaras noong sa muting seremonya na ginanap niya. Ang Rizal painting daw po ang pangangalaga ni Secretary Año habang siya ang kalihim ng aming departamento ang magsisilbing hudyat ng pagtatagumpay ni Rizal sa bawat local government. Naaalala ko rin na sa aking inabot ni Profesora Alaras ang Rizal Blumentritt Pamathalaan Academy publication na may pamagat na panata sa kalayaan na may puri at kabanalan, federalism at prophecy by saints and heroes. Hayaan po ninyong batiin ko ng maluwalhating matagumpay ang bawat kapatiran ng Pilipinas at maging sa ibang bahagi po ng mundo. Muli po, tanggapin po ninyo ang pasasalamat ng buong Department of the Interior and Local Government na sa buwang ito ng Nobyembre ay nagdiriwang ng kaarawan si Supremo Andres Bonifacio, unang kalihim ng Department of the Interior and Local Government. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at maraming salamat po.
Bayan ko, lupang tinubuan, perlas ka ng silangan. Ganda mo'y di mapapantayan, ilaw ka ng sanlibutan. Pilipinas, tulad mo'y gintong yaman, sampagita, dulot mo'y bango at kagandahan. Kwintas kang binuo ng kapatiran, dulot ka sa amin ng poong may kapal. O ina, kay ganda pagmasdan, mga anak mo'y nagkaisa't nagmamahalan. Anong tuwa't saya ng iyong kalooban, sapagkat narito na ang dambana ng bayan, sapagkat narito na ang dambana ng bayan. Matamis na sumpa na nakaukit sa lupa, ang pangakong sawi nang naglahong lumipas, ang buwang nagwagi, hinati ay dalamhati, tagumpay sa ningning ng banal na luwalhati, namasdan mo na ba, ina, ang kisla ng iyong pag-asa sa dilim ng aming buhay? Ikaw ang siyang tanglad. Matamis na sumpa na nakaukit sa lupa, ang pangakong sawi nang naglahong lumipas, ang buwang nagwagi, hinati ay dalamhati, tagumpay sa ningning ng banal na luwalhati, namasdan mo na ba, ina, ang kislap ng iyong pag-asa sa dilim ng aming buhay? Ikaw ang siyang tanglaw. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas, mabuhay ang mahal na ina ng kasaysayan at propesya, mabuhay ang kapatiran sa Pilipinas, mabuhay ang Pilipinas para sa buong mundo, ang tanglaw, ang liwanag ng Pilipinas para sa buong mundo, ang lahat ng nandito. Salamat sa inyo, kayong ipinadala ng Diyos, kayo ang mga buhay na liwanag, ang tanglaw, at dahil sa inyo natipon ang mga liwanag, at ang ibig sabihin, Ang YouTube channel na aming bubuuin nila Jason Isip, Helena Magdangbayan, kailangan daw pumalaot ito upang mayroon tayong sariling YouTube channel kung saan ang bawat covenant activities, kung saan ang bawat liwanag, munti man o malaki, na binubuo sa bawat pangayanan ng bawat pinuno, bawat mamamayan, ay doon magtatagpo at mag-uugnayan. Magmula sa ibaba, itatanghal at siyang magsisilbing liwanag, papalaot, papaimbabaw, papailanlang sa bawat kapatagan, bawat kabundukan, bawat karagatan at kalangitan ng Pilipinas, dambara ng bayan.